Hi, Book Monster Mitch here to do another video. This one is about the movie Five Nights at Freddy's. Jesus. I'm sorry, I looked toward my window because it sounds like the weather's getting bad over here. It's about um, 2:30, something to 3 in the afternoon, uh, Louisiana time on Friday, May 23rd, and it sounds like the weather's uh, getting bad. Like I said, sounds like it's pretty much gonna rain any second if it hasn't already started. Anyway, that's not anything to do with the video. I just comment on that for a second. But anyway, like I said, this video is about the movie Five Nights at Freddy's, based off a video game. I'm not sure if it's a video game franchise or just one video game by itself, but I'm positive that it's based off of at least one video game by itself. And really, I can't say much about it. Can't say much about the movie. I can't say anything about the video game because I've never played it personally, never even heard about it until I heard about the movie distributed by Universal uh, Pictures and Blumhouse Productions, I believe, and maybe one or two other production companies. I think it came out in 2024, so last year sometime. I hear Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is about to come out. The sequel, don't know when, if it's this year or next. Later in 2025 or sometime in 26. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not worried about it in the slightest. After watching or semi-watching Five Nights at Freddy's, and what I mean by semi-watching is I really lost interest in it. So I just kind of glanced up every so often at it while I was playing. So I can't give you a beat by beat detailed synopsis or review about it. But hey, if that's something you like, either the video game or movie, thumbs up for you. Personally, I rather watch Freddy Krueger. I rather spend Five Nights with Freddy Krueger and Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria, Pizza Restaurant, whatever it is. The story, as far as I can, collect, as far as the movie goes, anyway, there's a security guard um, by the name of Mike or um, Mike is my dad's name, so I don't know, but Mike sticks in my head for the character's name. But anyway, for argument's sake, I don't know if it is Mike, but for the purpose of this video, I'll say Mike. Name Mike. So he has a younger sister, I believe. Um, he's an adult, uh, but in his dreams at night, dreams about the day his younger brother, Gary, Greg, like I said, names elude me because I wasn't eh, all that involved in the movie. I didn't care for it all that much. So anyway, his younger brother gets abducted when they're children while his mom and dad are doing something at a park or site, maybe even a campsite. And even though he was asked by his parents, at least his mom, to watch out, um, watch his brother while they, you know, one would help the other. I don't know exactly. So anyway, something happens. He takes his eyes off his brother for a split second. Brother gets abducted or, you know, gets in the backseat of this other vehicle and they drive off with him. Um, and then through sequence of events as far as the movie goes, keeps having flashback dreams at night. Of his brother being abducted, and you know, as all this is going on, he gets a security night job at Freddy's Pizzeria or pizza restaurant, which is more or less a Chuck E. Cheese type restaurant. You hear the thunder in the background. Anyway, like I said, I believe if it's not raining yet, it will be soon. So anyway, sorry for sidetracking, but so yeah, through course of events, he meets up with a local cop on, patrol. I believe her name is Victoria Vanessa, something with a V. Um, and at first he doesn't want to take the nighttime security job because he's supposed to be in charge of his younger sister. I'm pretty sure her name is Abby. He doesn't want to take a night job because, who's going to watch her at night while she sleeps? Well, he reluctantly accepts the job, and then uh, as all this is going on, other family members get involved and say he's not fit to be a guardian to Abby. So, um, the other family member, an aunt or mom, I forget which, you know, want to take custody of the little girl. So she hires a lawyer and, hi, hires the supposed babysitter and her brother maybe to mess up the pizza restaurant and vandalize it so it looks like Mike, you know, for lack of a better phrase, was asleep on the job, which honestly, throughout the course of the movie, he does that, but it kind of serves the plot point, I guess. But anyway, um, so he, well, a couple of the babysitter's brother and a couple of his friends vandalized Freddy'S and, the animatronic animals that are there come to life and kill him and Vanessa or Vicky, whoever the cop is, come to Mike's house the next day and question him on it. Um, and then at the same time, he finds his sleeping pills at the restaurant in the office. So he goes walk with her to like a levee or something to tell her the story about him and his brother. And she, pretty much the whole movie, she's acting funny and in a superstitious way. Find out later what that's about. But, without any more spoilers or whatever, I'll stop there. But I don't know how much of the movie was inspired by the game uh, or taken from the game. Like I said, I wasn't even aware of Five Nights at Freddy's until the movie came out, so I couldn't tell you this is ripped or taken straight from the game or this is made for the movie. I don't know. Like I said, I'd rather watch Freddy Krueger, honestly. And, like they say never, but at this point in time, I'm not watching Five Nights at Freddy's 2 or whatever it is titled. So that was my 15-minute, more or less, thoughts on Five Nights at Freddy's. Did you like it? Did you not like it like me? Have you played the game? Is anything in the game that they took and put into the movie what? I really want to know how much of the game was influenced uh, by the movie. So Let me know. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.